There's an important phrase within Excel that you have to select it to affect it. So in this lesson, we're going to talk about working with ranges of data. So when we select it, we can then affect that range of data. So very simply, if I'm going to select some data, you'll notice here my mouse iteration is this white cross, and all I need to do is just go ahead and select it. And you can see I get what we call a contiguous selection. So pretty simple. If I wanted to select an entire column, you can see here I can go ahead and click up there, and I can go ahead and click and drag across. As you can see, I can select multiple columns, likewise also with my rows. But what if I wanted to select, let's say, name and earnings as two separate cells, non-contiguously? So if I click on name right now, and I hold down the control key, I can then select each of these individually, but not the cells in between. And again, that's the control key. But what if I wanted to select one group of data going down, but I wanted to use a keyboard shortcut? So I'm going to go ahead and select name, but then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a keyboard shortcut to select all the names down below. And that keyboard shortcut combination is Control and Shift and then the down arrow on my keyboard. So you can see here, now I've selected everything going down. But what if I wanted to select everything going across now? Well, I would maintain that Control and Shift on my keyboard and then do the right arrow. And you can see here I've selected everything going down and to the right. And again, I've done it in a contiguous way. And now, as a result of these all being selected, I can now affect them with any kind of formatting in terms of my font, my alignment, and even number formatting.
Don't let your momentum stop here. Check out our recommended playlist for more helpful videos to boost your skills. Visit the Simon Says It channel. Explore our videos and training sessions and decide what you want to learn next.